This is a very spontaneous video because I frankly had no idea these two sets were going to get revealed today, but here we have both the Yoda and Darth Vader bust sets that will be releasing on April 26 alongside all the Mandalorian sets that just got revealed actually. These are two leaked sets that most of you guys probably forgot about, but the original rumors came out for them back in like August or July of 2025, and now we finally have pictures of them. And we'll of course start with the elephant in the room, that being Yoda, set number 75438 with 399 pieces and a retail price of $50 US. And while that is a pretty high price point, seeing it come with a minifigure does make me pretty optimistic for sets like this in the future, but I'll get to that here in a second. But obviously the first thing we gotta talk about is that this thing is freaking hideous. I mean, he's geeking off them 30s. It looks like the trend of LEGO making cursed buildable Yoda heads has yet to be broken. In 2002 we got the UCS one, in 2019 we got another buildable one, and then now in 2026 we have this. The head and face designs of buildable characters are usually always hit or miss, most of the time they're a miss, but with Yoda specifically it seems like LEGO can just never get it right, and this one is by far the worst. And what's even funnier is that these two sets got revealed on the Singapore version of Amazon, and with Yoda here, as you can see, they literally accidentally posted the preliminary box art image, which I think is also really funny because it looks ridiculous too. But yeah, this thing, it's just rough for $50, and then as you can see in this picture here, it's also pretty small. And now regarding it actually including a minifigure, that of course being Yoda, this does make me kind of hopeful for more LEGO Star Wars 18+ sets having minifigures in the future, like of course helmet sets and midi-scale sets. They really need them. However, I think for this price and how ugly the build is, the very least they could have done was make a new Yoda for this set. I feel like the fact they're including the standard Yoda that they've been using since like 2019 or something, that's super readily available in multiple different sets, is just a really low blow in my opinion, honestly. I think at the very least it should be a new Yoda with arm printing and maybe even leg printing too. I'm not saying it should be exclusive to this set, I'm just saying that for how ugly the build is and how expensive it is, the very least they could do was give us a new Yoda minifigure. So I mean, yeah, this set is all around looking to be an abomination that is overpriced. Even if it did include a new Yoda minifigure, I wouldn't even see this worth more than maybe $35. And as funny and ridiculous this set is, and how much of a meme it's going to be in the community, it actually really does suck that it is this bad, because I already think that LEGO makes way too many 18+ sets for Star Wars in general, and the fact that we have a super trash one here like this Yoda really sucks because it's taking up the spot for what could be a better $50 playset. Like imagine any $50 playscale starfighter, or maybe some type of $50 battle set like a Duel on Naboo, but no, instead we're getting a crappy 18+ set. And again, as funny as it is, it really sucks that it is this bad, because it's like if LEGO was gonna give us so many 18+ sets, at the very least make them good. Anyways though, on the contrary, Darth Vader actually looks phenomenal. Set number 75439 with 349 pieces, actually less pieces than Yoda, but with a retail price of $10 more at $60. And it looks like Amazon Singapore also accidentally posted the preliminary image for this set as well. And as much as I don't like how many 18+ sets we get, if they actually look good like this, I mean, they're tolerable. The head shape and detail is great, the body shape is great, and it also appears that there's some type of function where it can actually turn around on the stand, which I think is neat. However, one thing I do want to note is that if you look back at this prelim image design right here, you can see that it looks like they actually tried to include part of his cape there with those larger pieces hanging down. And then of course in the actual final product, it looks like that's not included. And I do have to say, I think the cape pieces in the back definitely do enhance it a little bit, and I wish they would have kept that on the final design, but I don't think it's that big of a deal because the final design also looks pretty good. And then just like the Yoda bust, this one also includes a minifigure, that being Darth Vader. And honestly, I don't mind that it's the standard Darth Vader just because the build looks good, so it's not like they have anything to make up for. So overall, besides the price, this one looks pretty solid. And speaking of the price, I mean, $60 is pretty high. I wouldn't pay more than $45 for this probably. Anyways though, those are the two sets that just got revealed today, and to my knowledge, these are the last April/May sets to get revealed aside from the UCS N1 Starfighter and the GWP. And of course, when those two sets get revealed in the coming weeks, I'll make a video on it. But as of now, we've seen everything else that's releasing in April and May. So let me know what you guys think about these down in the comments below. If you're new, please consider subscribing. And if you want to check out more of my videos, you can see them on the screen right now.